Welcome air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We'll do your reading, see what's going on with you. So for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, that's 3 cards. This is air. Okay. Gemini. Libra. Gemini, I feel the fire sign Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo could be a friend or a partner, has come forward with quite a lot of pride, and they're very self-righteous about something that you're juggling. So the Pentacles are there saying you're trying to keep on top of things, but there's somebody maybe that's putting a very fiery energy on you and making you feel a little bit down about your decisions. Just hang in there, because they're only doing it from a place of care. They're not doing it from any way to harm or hurt you. Okay, so just be mindful of that this week, that they're only doing it to help, even though they come across as strong. Okay, so maybe take some advice from them, but don't take it to heart. Libra, there's 3 of Pentacles here with the 5 of Wands and then 3 of Wands. So a lot of Wand energy again in this reading. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. There was once a community or a group of friends that are now coming and breaking out in drama. It's affecting other people more than it's affecting you, because with the 3 of Wands, you sort of see it traveling away, see what's going to happen, like a psychic ability that this will all be over soon, because you don't seem to create it. It just sort of seems to follow you in sort of some ways. So it's just being mindful that just keep that positive mind in that situation, and don't get involved in the petty stuff that doesn't really suit you. Okay. Short and sweet, Aquarius. So we've got the 3 of Cups here, with the 8 of Wands at the Hierophant. So Aquarius seems like you'll be meeting a Taurus in an interesting way in your life, or taking some advice from one with the Hierophant here. It's the wands are coming straight at them, firing them. Like there could also be like a friend of yours with the 3 of Cups in the firing line of some sort. So maybe you have to, Aquarius, confront a Taurus today, or you feel the need to speak to one, but it's like a fast decision, whatever it is. They could be, someone who's started something in your circle that needs to be confronted. It could go 2 ways, or you're just seeking advice from one. Okay, so just look out for that. And yeah. Moving on. I'll just shuffle these first. What have we got next here? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, that's Capricorn there. Taurus is the Hierophant, Virgo is the Hermit. So we're doing Earth next. Messages for Earth signs for this week. Okay, so Capricorn, let's get off. Capricorn. Virgo. And Taurus. Okay, Capricorn, I feel the need that a Taurus is coming clear about how they feel about you. They're wanting to either resolve a problem with you and having the strength to build up to talk to you about it. You know, they're engaged in their feelings and your feelings, and they're wanting to come clean about something this week, okay? So you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra there. There's also a strong Leo energy there, but there's some kind of clarity that you're going to get this week, okay? Virgo situation to me seems like the best way sometimes when you have feelings towards somebody is you take off for calmer waters, or you don't really want to admit your feelings until you're sure. So there's someone in your mind and you're not facing it, you're sort of running away because that's what suits you in your world right now. And you know, you can only run away from your feelings and your problems for so long, I feel. Okay. Taurus, I feel this week, the person that you've met or been thinking about has sort of done a 180 on you and changed their mind about something, and it's hit you pretty hard because you're usually stronger than that when it comes to people or relationships. It feels like it might have been Earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, and it's hit you pretty hard and you're a little bit sensitive and emotional about it, but you're putting up a front as to what's going on. You might get fast news from them as to what's happened and why, and get the answers that you crave this week for the relationship, okay? So next up is Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces, all the water signs for the elements, okay? Messages for water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, Pisces. You're building up the strength to start a new passion or a new beginning, with great opportunities and exciting events in regards to making money. You're passionate about life right now, and your strength is, you know, encouraging you for a new beginning or a new adventure to face up facts as to what you want in life. So it's a time for change in career or something that makes you makes you really happy at the moment. Okay, Pisces. So then with Cancer here, we have you feeling a little bit overwhelmed with love and the love choices that you have. Like you're not really deserving of what's happening because your dreams are kind of starting to feel with the Star card, Aquarius energy, like they're coming true. And then you're wanting to share that with a special person that you have passion for. With the Two of Wands there, the world's in your hands, but you're just sort of a little bit vulnerable and thinking like if it might be too good to be true, but just hang in there this week and see all of the pieces to the puzzle kind of unfold there. And then we have Scorpio here. Both sides I feel are 1 minute hot and cold, and so the pentacles represent maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus there. So you've kicked them out in the cold, then you juggled them and been guarded and paranoid and wanted them back, or they have made you feel like that they're doing the same, and you're juggling this energy here that doesn't know whether it's coming or going because you're both the same thing. Maybe you're getting attached feeling, Scorpio, and it's getting a little bit too much and it's leaving you kind of guarded like that, okay? So this week, just be mindful that you both will be like that, and eventually it'll smooth itself out if it's meant to be or happen, okay? Last but not least, we've got the fire signs here. So we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for the Temperance, the Sun, and the Emperor, okay? So fire time. Messages. Oh, I think one more shuffle. Messages for Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Messages for Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Okay, Leo. I got the Justice card here, so you're dealing with Libra energy. They may have blocked you, or you may have blocked them, and it's come to a cycle here with there's a Justice there, okay, and then there's a cycle that's come to an end, and it's sort of only just hitting you hard and fast now what's actually happening. Maybe the person is not responding to you and it's freaking you out, or maybe you're going to try and make a connection, and there's a lot of fire and passion towards a person, but there's also a burden, a weight on your shoulders that needs to be lifted off, okay? So this week is all about maintaining a plan and sticking to what you're going to do there. Aries here, everything that you have worked for and done independently. With the Nine of Cups here, it seems like with the Knight of Wands, somebody's going to come into your life a little bit immature and make you feel a little bit overwhelmed in the love, and you're focusing mostly on your work goals. So this person is like coming a little bit strong and then disappearing, and just making you a little bit overwhelmed and confused about the connection itself. So confront the person and see this week what the hell is going on there. Sagittarius, it seemed like you had the perfect life and home, and money was coming together. but then you felt hard done by, or somebody in the relationship did. It caused you to go back and retreat, maybe, you know, take some time apart from one another. But it starts out with a really good card, and it might be just a phase at the moment to take a break from each other and think about how much you care about each other, and just get this scale and this fairness of how you're being treated and spoken to, even for family, children, or for, you know, the sake of you two. That's what I feel really strongly, that it'll sort itself out. And, you know, the retreat or the break from the negativity is, even though you don't want it to be like that, is probably the best for the situation right now. Okay, so that's all the signs, all the elements. I hope that helps. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.